I've got one last question for you on the helmet rule. You, general manager, former defensive back, how do you think this is playing out so far in the preseason, John?
Yeah. So, the best thing I saw on that was Belichick, who he has a way of saying things. And I saw a quote where he said, look, it's not my job to like it or not like it. It's my job to understand it and teach it. And I agree wholeheartedly with that. I would say that I think where we're all trying to figure it out is the understand part. I think everyone's a little, yes, the written language is there, but how are they going to enforce it? And I think everyone's feeling their way out. I think adjustments, as we saw earlier this week, I think a little bit of an adjustment to how it's going to be called. But, I haven't been around the league. You see these things before. I don't know as drastic of this, but they have a way of figuring themselves out, I think. And so everyone's just looking for clarity, and then it's everyone's job to adhere to it. I was in the room at the owners' meetings when this thing kind of came to bear, and I can't tell you there wasn't part of me going, wow, this is going to change the game forever, and we better be careful. But that's what everyone decided to do, and so now it's you got to teach it. And we have a lot of guys on our staff. Robert Saleh came from the Seahawks, and he had previously worked with Pete Carroll. They teach that rugby style, so we've already been teaching it. But as I used to say, sometimes when I would get fined as a player, to whoever was hearing my appeal, you do know that your head is attached to your body. Sometimes these things are unavoidable, but you got to do your best, and everyone's, I think, striving to do that.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.